Good morning everyone and welcome. The quarter life crisis departs again today. We're heading for Tasmania. It's the middle of winter. It's going to be damn cold. We're just taking the van this time. The boat here is going to be staying put. Hello.
I'm not dressed.
Good morning, Lily.
Hello.
What a beautiful outfit you have there. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, we just finished packing. Did we have some stuff?
Oh my god, packing for cold weather is so much more difficult than packing for the warm weather.
So, why don't we just show them what we packed, Bill? Check this out. Alright, before we start loading her up, I'll just give you a quick overview of the van. We've got our awning here, solar and roof racks up on top, and we've got plenty of storage. We also have our inverter and then the little 12-volt display there, also USB chargers there as well. Here we have our 200 amp hour lithium battery, switches and fuses. And now I'm going to show you a little trick this van has where we can turn the bottom corner of our bed into a seat. So it's pretty cool. We've never really used it much though, because under the seat ends up being a massive storage area. But the point is, when the van isn't this full, it's the perfect spot where you can just have set up so you can park up somewhere and watch the sunset. And this is where we usually keep the boards when we have the van set up like this. So as you can see, straight across there is a little mirror mill set up. On the roof we have the surfboard straps and the puck lights for a bit of lighting. There's a bookshelf over to the left there as well, and we have our fan. So towards the front of the van and the back you can see there's some curtains. So curtains just for privacy when you're trying to sleep at night. More storage down the back of the seat, and the storage down the bottom there as well. Storage. That compartment down the back there, that actually runs the entire length of the van, so you can fit very long objects in there just for storage. You'll see where we put the water drums a bit later, but just want to show you where it comes out. Here for washing dishes and cooking, etc. And here, so we can have an outdoor cold shower or wash off our dive or surf gear. You'll also notice here there is a tow ball which I tow my boat with, and you can just see a little reversing camera which helps hook the boat up. Alright, this is obviously the cooking station. Cook. Haha. And this is a light which we use to cook as well, so that's very handy. Alright, now let's pack. Let's see what goes in this beast. Hose, liquor, toaster, blender, oil, sauce, pots, plates, bowls, gas burner, gas, furnaces, protein shake, cups, furnaces. We may as well chuck the plates and bowls up there. Containers, pan, chopping board, cutlery, salt, flour, tea. Herbs and spices. Whoops, I just dropped one on the ground there. That was annoying. Anyway, we kept going. Herbs and spices all going in here, tidying them up a little bit. Now we're putting the water in. Alright, what can we put in here? Well, that's a doona and wetsuits. I ended up rearranging this a bit later. It's just some jumper leads. Here's all my dive gear. Putting it all in a bag. And that also didn't fit because the float, had to rearrange that later. Here's the camera gear, GoPro, drone, selfie light. There was a selfie light in there. Anyway, here's the boards to complete the double bed. So that's sort of what it looks like. And that's the double bed completed. We've got a table here, that is a beach umbrella, a couple of chairs, putting the skateboard in. Putting two more skateboards in actually, Millie's and my smaller one. That bag is the electrics. We've got our spear gun here. Fishing rods, where are we going to put them? We'll find a spot and we'll shove them in here, why not? So they're a bit of a tight fit, had to take the handles off as you could see. Putting even more fishing rods in there because I love fishing rods. So all the flippers, my crutch rod, that's my tools. More tools in that backpack there. And that's the thermal gear. This was a hammock actually. That's a bag of bags, heaps of bags in there. My radio, sunnies, deodorant, sunscreen, a couple of pegs sneaking up in the awning there. Never know when they might come in handy. Oh, the frisbee. I think that's Aaron's frisbee. Whoops, Aaron, if you watch it, that's funny. Put some water in, rope, that's the massage oil, more bags. Camps Australia book, back up to Wiki Camps, and big truck just went past. That was a lantern, lint roller, and work light. And more wetsuits. You can see I've sort of rearranged in there a bit from earlier. And I'm just trying to shove our big thick wetsuits in. We just bought some new big thick wetsuits to handle the cold in Tasmania. That was a handheld vacuum. We got the charger this time. Last time we forgot the charger and couldn't use it the whole time. I've just put a knife sharpener in there and a couple of dishcloths. That's the sandboard. Now I'm just going to put shoes in. Don't watch too closely how these are going in because it is very much unorganised, and Millie did pull me up on that later. Here's Millie making the bed. She really does this 99% of the time, I would say. She's a great bed maker. Look at her go. Why would I bother trying to do better than this? It's already perfect. God, she does a great job. Alright, now the camera's on Millie's head, so I'm going to do Millie's voice. I just put my makeup in there, a couple of hats, a couple more bits and bobs. There's my handbags, and yes, I'm going to put my skipping rope in there for exercise. Okay, now I'm going to put my bag in under here. Oh my god, I might have packed it a bit too much. Oh no. Oh, Jimmy's definitely not going to let me get away with that. I better sort this out. Now, watch this. I'm going to just play around with some things. I'm not really doing anything here. I'm just, yes, I'm just playing around. We'll move this to the side, move this around, move this around. Maybe I'll need to take some of this out, but for now I'm just going to keep playing around. Yes. Play, play, play with my clothes. Play, play, play with my clothes. Yes, this is so much fun. Okay, I'm nearly there. Okay. I don't really know if I've done anything, but let's go try again. Stuff it, that'll do. Alright, Jim's back, surfboard's on the roof. Better tighten that strap up. Yeah, that looks good. Right, here we have toiletries, my shaver, ice cube maker. Chicken carbonara that Mum made. God, that was good. She made a little going away present. Chucked a couple more lights in there, and my laptop. Alright, this is it. This is sort of what the van looks like, packed to the brim. And as you can see, we have put so much stuff in here, but you need it when you're living out of a van, and things tend to get messy easy. There's beautiful meal, and there's just a little bit more food that we've just stuck in there too.
Right, so now that you've seen how difficult it is to make a bed in a van and how hard it is to stuff all your fat jumpers into a suitcase,
we'll show you how hard it is to stuff other large packages in tiny places. Don't worry, I'm just joking.
Idiot.
You can't swear on the YouTube channel.
He's a bleeping idiot.
Okay, so day one we travelled 10 hours from Gold Coast to Maryland truck stop where we spent the night.
We've pretended to be truckies. We've had a nice, beautiful, warm shower and it was lovely.
Day two we had a very relaxed 7-hour drive to Melbourne. Being Friday night, we went out in the city and had some drinks at a rooftop bar. We spent $16 on accommodation right in the middle of the city, aka we slept in a car park. The next day, Saturday morning, we arrived at Bells Beach, where we enjoyed flying the drone around, and I was lucky enough to even paddle out and get a wave. Later that afternoon, we're heading back to Geelong, where we were to catch the Spirit of Tasmania. Anyways, back to Bells. Check out these beautiful waves that were rolling through. I actually ended up surfing left-handed around the corner, which was actually better than these waves. The wind was a bit strong, so people were getting blown up the face, and there was beautiful left-handers breaking just around the corner. Very, very fun. Alright, moving right along.
We are boarding. We're about to check in to the Spirit of Tasmania. There it is.
Yeah, buddy.
There's the big boy.
We are on the Spirit of Tasmania in our comfortable recliner chairs. This one's snug as a bug in a rug, watching Netflix. I'm working on heaps of crap. Yeah! Well, we've made it. We're officially in Tasmania. This one, out like a light. Oh my god, this is it. It's pretty wet, so be careful driving, Will. Yoo-hoo! Heading for Tasmania!
Very Tassie!
That's it, we're officially here. We made it! Yeehaw! Well, if you've made it this far and you're new here, you may as well subscribe. AKA, please, 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 please subscribe. That little bit of support goes a huge way in making our dreams a reality. So please feel welcome. Reach out if you've got any questions. We hope you have a great day, and we'll see you in the next episode as we live life to the full in the beautiful Tasmania.